Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Prodigy YouTube channel, the place where you can find out everything you want to know, everything you have to know about your favorite coin and about your favorite token. And in today's video, we're going to talk about one amazing upcoming NFT collection. I mean, this is way more than just another NFT collection you can find on the market, because we're going to talk about metaverse, we're going to talk about real utility, we're going to talk about real life products you can get by having one of these, and also we're going to talk about scholarship program. Basically, there will be way more benefits by simply holding one of these NFTs, and that's why I think there will be demand on the market, because nobody will be eager to sell them. Therefore, price of your NFTs can just go higher. We're going to cover everything in today's video. So welcome to MIRL, or Made in Real Life. Welcome to MIRL, the crossroads of meta plus physical fashion, where we write our own story, and it is supported by Bybit. We're going to talk about that in a moment. Before we can start, make sure to follow them on Twitter by clicking on the little bird here. So that's it, you're good to go. As you can see here, minting date is March 10th, and they already have 13k followers on Twitter. So if you're thinking about this is a great opportunity for you, maybe you should hurry up, because it started to be really congested, if you know what I mean, because there will be only 8,888 NFTs based on Ethereum blockchain. So Metanoia is a safe haven where 8,888 MIRL persons live and thrive in. We are eclectic misfits who don't fit into any molds, dreamers who use fashion to release ourselves from the boundaries of society. MIRL is for those who see the world and themselves differently and are ready to exist authentically and apologetically. So we invite you to take a part in creation of your best and most, I cannot say the word, self. So guys, before we can start, make sure to follow them and of course join their Discord. They're doing just right. You have enough time to decide if this is the right project for you or not. I encourage you to do your own research. Why? Because you will see by yourself how great this is. You can find their white paper and also light paper. We're going to talk about light paper in a moment. Of course, there is their own token. We're going to talk about their scholarship program, why they have decided to go with this amazing project, and we'll try to cover everything. So MIRL is a creation, DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, and decentralized fashion brand for the metaverse. Our 8,888 Genesis collection is dropping March 2022. We believe clothes are our superpower, and we are providing MIRL NFTs owners wearable IRL via NFT ownership while empowering the next generation of creatives via the MIRL incubator governed by our DAO. So before we can start, one more thing, I have to mention that team behind this project really knows what they're doing. If you go to their white paper, you can see that they have some great achievements in the past. So please take a look at this. We're talking about the people who have worked for H&M, for We Bear Bears, for National Heritage Board, for Google, for Yahoo, Louis, X, Mini Morris, and way more. We're talking about experienced team of designers, fashion designers. We're talking about experienced coders, so someone from IT industry. So these guys know what they are doing. We're trying to cover everything in today's video, but of course 5 to 6 minutes are simply not enough, and that's why I encourage you to do your own research. So take a look at some benefits and we'll go deeply into them. Redeem wearables. Holders of our Genesis collection will get more than a sick PFP. You'll also receive a unique wearable sent to your doorstep regardless of where you are in the world for free. So by holding one of these, you'll also get your real life clothes, right? Clothing. Access key. Your MIRL NFT acts as your VIP pass to specially curated experiences like exclusive fashion collaboration drops and parties globally, as well as our MIRL airdrops. The wearables don't stop coming. You'll get access to curated boxes from our partner projects and MIRL supported designers. So that is one of the features I talked about. That's why I think that people will not be eager to sell one of those. DAO membership, or DAO incubates and supports creatives in exchange for on-chain income share agreement. and all proceeds go back to the DAO to continue the cycle of support. The DAO is governed by your MIRL NFT. So we're going to talk about these NFTs, and to talk about this amazing token, we'll try to cover tokenomics and everything you need to know. So this is why they have decided to go with this project. So MRL is the first decentralized fashion brand born into the metaverse. Despite brands diving head first into the metaverse, the original intention of the Web3 communities have been forgotten. The hangover of excitement resulting from headline news articles have fallen short at capturing the most superficial manifestation of NFTs. Rather than building a community, retail brands focus on using the blockchain to distribute more and more of their products. The MIRL project hopes to capture the integrity of what fashion should look like in the wonderful world of Web3. So the traditional fashion industry faces multiple issues such as fast fashion wastage, exploitation of emerging designers, unprovable scarcity, and the lifelong debate regarding the role of fashion helping to fit it or stand out. So that is where MIRL steps in. In response to these issues, MIRL hopes to build Web3's first fashion brand, first fashion community, and first fashion incubator. At the current time of writing, there are no products embarking on similar issues. And they're right, I have done my own research, and there is nothing similar you can find on the market. They are pioneers. MRL is a next generation project that brings the fashion industry into the metaverse with designers, NFTs, real world wearables, and talented new artists. We aim to provide NFT owners with the opportunity to showcase their art both digitally and physically. The MIRL project also aims to support, empower, and curate aspiring new designers in the metaverse. So there, as you can see here, it's a collection of 8,888 Genesis NFTs. They are going to be launched on March 10th, as we mentioned previously. What's really important is that these NFTs will be redeemable for one-of-a-kind wearable. These wearables will be further customizable with other CC permissible NFTs owned by the user. These NFTs will subsequently act as an access key and privilege card to provide future perks and experiences. That's the reason why I think that this will worth a lot in the future. So following the NFT launch, we'll be launching an open for all e-store to allow NFT collectors to customize basic apparels with NFTs that they own. Every purchase on our e-store will qualify for a proof of purchase NFT, which will subsequently also provide access to the second tier privileges and be redeemable for airdrops. With this initiative, we hope to capture 30% of the community from the top 20 PFP profiles, bootstrapping our community from 8,888 to at least 60,000. That's right, I mean, the whole idea is great. So, new collections launched on MIRL. Designers will need to submit the design proposal consisting of collection looks, retail price, and production budget, after which these proposals can be viewed and voted upon by MRL holders. If quorum is achieved, these designers will eventually be sold via MIRL with exclusive quantities for MIRL Genesis and MIRL pop holders. So we're going to talk about true DAO, where your vote matters. Scholarships, well, like I mentioned previously, if you are a designer and you don't have enough assets to start your own creation, maybe this will be the right opportunity for you. Aspiring designers can submit their portfolio to file for a scholarship grant application. Each scholarship worth is 50k USD upon quorum. Designers who receive the scholarship will have to design their classic and capsule collection under the MIRL line and will be encouraged to design unique one-on-one pieces, and there will be an income share agreement between their on-chain activity and the MIRL DAO. So we can find out more about DAO, how this is going to work. It's really important, their token, why their token is important, and what will be the utilities. So the role of the MIRL token includes preferred mode of payment for within the ecosystem, where to earn, store, purchase of physical wearables, events, revenue scholarship grant for artist designers within the MIRL ecosystem, governance, launchpad participation, reward for liquidity providers, and where to earn concepts. So it will be 100% distributed and sold to the public. We're going to talk about ERC20 token, and of course you can see here how does Tokenomics look. If you want to find out everything, I encourage you to go to their website. What's really important, guys, is their cooperation with Bybit. So you don't need me to tell you who is Bybit and what they're doing, but of course I encourage you to read this article on Yahoo Finance. This is the first time a fashion NFT project and exchange platform is coming together on this scale, and thanks to Bybit there will be some great staking opportunities for NFT holders and for token holders. So you can find out more about how this is going to work. This collaboration also enables MRL to gain exposure to 6 million Bybit users, as well as leverage the capabilities of the Bybit exchange to provide credible, robust, and dynamic utility to the MRL ecosystem. So take a look at this part. Like I told you, MRL NFT holders will get exclusive access to 6.88 APY on Ether via flexible staking for 30 days on Bybit, while NFTs in general have enjoyed several utilities with their ecosystem. A staking privilege of this type is the first among centralized exchanges. That's why I think this project, NFTs will worth a lot. So guys, we can take a look at their roadmap about their plans for the future. So Genesis drop, that is what is going to happen. Of course, in the second quarter, NFT holder, physical wearable, and redemption launch of DAO and Launchpad. Then quarter number 3, creative scholarship launch. We mentioned that previously. Metaverse Creative Festival and launch on MIRL, exclusive creative marketplace plus monthly swag box redemptions. And of course, decentralization, global pop-up showcase starting with Australia, London, Hong Kong, and Singapore. So you can see that they have some great plans in the future, especially when it comes to marketing, and they're doing just fine. So guys, let me know in the comment what do you think about MIRL, and until next video, please invest smart.